Hey everyone, Model Deer Farmer with you today. Today we're going to be taking a look at what we got so far for a 1/64 scale farm display, because I know you guys have been asking for a really long time if I had a model farm display. Now this isn't too far along in the works yet, so we'll get there eventually. But I ended up building this custom 4x8 table like a week or two ago, because I wanted it a little bit higher than just like a normal white Rubbermaid table or whatever. So got this made. It's I think like 4 foot tallish, so it's sturdy enough for this here. So it's looking pretty good. Got a little bit of a frame underneath. Kind of, I'm thinking about adding in like another shelf over here, to store some other things. But we also have a couple Walmart boxes down here, because these pads down here, I went ahead and wanted something nice for the floor, so they came in these huge Walmart boxes. So there's like 3 boxes, and so it was a lot for this little area worth of pads, but got that taken care of. I have a couple things set out here on the display. For right now, the plan is next I need to pick up like a 4x8 sheet of foam, because that's a good base for a display. You can kind of carve some stuff out or stick stuff into it if you need to. So that's going to be what we need to get done next. But right now, I kind of just set up my grain display because I just kind of wanted to see how big it would be in reference to the whole thing here. So we got it kind of set up as of right now. So it is the Earle Farm Country set. We got that sitting over there. So we got our area, our weighing shed kind of. Then we got our international truck right here right now. Unloading. We have 2 propane tanks here for our dryer. This is the Stand-Eye Toys single dryer. I picked that up last year, really like it. We got the whole top of the grain leg. Also, I put up a really bright light on here, so we're gonna have really nice lighting here for the display. So we got our kind of catwalk conveyor system there going over to this bigger bin, which I put a Westeel logo on. So that's a pretty nice looking bin for the setup. Then we have this MFS storage grain bin hooked in here to the leg, as well as this other little small bin hooked into the leg as well. I got this other bin, so we have 3 bins that are all the same size. That one's kind of just sitting there right now. I might get that tied into the leg eventually, but it isn't right now. Also, I put this little nice flag up here. So, good looking flag, top of the bin setup. We also have this Stand-Eye Toys Stormore bin here, 3 rings up. So that one's looking pretty good. We got the bigger Stormore Easy Dry Stand-Eye Toys grain bin, which I'm gonna try to pick up another set of rings for it, so it'll be taller. I'm gonna do that at a toy show here coming up pretty soon, so we'll see about that. Then this right here is just like a little piece of cardboard. This is kind of gonna be the conveyor setup to tie all the unloads for these 4 bins right here into the leg. These 2 bins are not connected to the leg at all right now, so we just got our big auger here hooked up to the 7270R for our auger tractor, and then we got this little Parker gravity wagon here for right now, as well as the John Deere 4430 and the John Deere 500 grain cart. So everything's looking good there. On the back side of the setup here, we have our harvester grain silo. I do want to get 2 more sets of rings for that, just to make it a little bit taller. And then we also have 2 grain like animal feed silo things here as well. Then I have some of these Earle Buildings here. I don't know how much of these I'm actually going to use on the display, but we have two of these Earle garages. So they're kind of a nice smaller shed. And then we have one of the bigger machine sheds here. The only thing is you can't fit very tall stuff in here, so I that's kind of the downside. But I don't know. I'm not sure if we're gonna use this yet, but we'll decide later on. Then I also have this windmill right here, which looks pretty cool. And there's like this little chicken coop building that I have as well. Moving to the other side of the display, we have another one of these machine sheds. I am missing one little part of the connection there, so I don't know where it's at. It's somewhere around here, but I don't really know where right now. So, but we have another one of these, as well as the big Earle barn. So like I said, we'll kind of have to decide if we want to use these at some point. I'm not really sure right now. Other than that, guys, that's all I really have for you right now. I think the grain setup is really looking pretty cool. I'm liking the way it looks right now, especially with that dryer, the Stand-Eye Toys dryer in there. I got that thing at a toy show this past year, and it was the one thing that this setup was missing. So I think it looks pretty cool so far. I'll have to get some foam for the bottom of the display, and then we can really get to work. But just wanted to kind of show you guys what I have so far for the display. It's definitely not like super high fancy stuff, but I think it'll still look pretty cool. This grain setup, I'm liking it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys, kind of showing you off some of the stuff here on the display. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. Also consider subscribing to the channel. That would mean a lot to me. But if you have any comments or questions, you can get those down in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed the little kind of bit of farm tour here on the model farm. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one.